Hey there everyone, and welcome back to more of our playthrough for Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition, episode number 61. In our previous video, we began making our way through the underground plant. We took out underground plant 1 fairly quickly, and now we are just continuing our exploration into underground plant number 2. So let's do just that and kickstart everything by getting the initiative against these monsters. As you can see, our party is kind of struggling a little bit because we do have some sort of effect on us that is blocking us from casting moves, which isn't the end of the world, but I wanted to see if I had a way to remove that. I don't think all healer can do that. I wonder if Elena is technically the only person. Oh, or maybe I am stupid and refresh could do it if I really wanted it to. Well, okay, you learn something new every day. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about half of the time. And I think that is apparent. But hey, you guys love me anyway. And she just fucked them up. I guess it's that boom flame chant. It increases, what is it? I think it's just fire spells by 50%. And that showed. Holy crap. Maybe I've been undervaluing those spell amplifiers. Because what the fuck? That is crazy. That has to be what she has. Correct? I think it is. Yes, she has Boom Flame chant on. And speaking of which, I should probably be maxing out some of these anyway. Why not? I think that's fine. And there's not really much else for us to put regarding the special coins because I've been so good about leveling those up. I guess it kind of worked out okay for me in the end. But what do we want to do? Oh, Vitality March also cures status disorders. Guys, am I just not paying attention to anything that's happening? I think the answer is yes. I don't even know. All right, let's try Dragon Rise again. Whatever. Beast King Smash. I love his little cute face. Ah, Merrick is so adorable. Just warms my heart to pieces. This would be hella dangerous, by the way. I don't know how I would feel as Ryudo and the crew running around here on top of random pipes. I mean, they're purple, but what if they're rusty? Is there a way to even know unless you step on it? I don't know, maybe you guys know better than me. This audio effect will be the end of me. Oh my goodness. I guess it could always be worse, right? Well, for how winding it seems the piping is, I gotta tell you, this isn't as bad as I was thinking it was. So at the end of our last episode, or as we were approaching it, I was kind of not too sure how I felt about this plant number 2. I don't know, it just made me a bit nervous. Okay, well, there's not much we can do except for... Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's grab this paralysis salve here and take out some bits. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at our item drops. 2 seeds of magic. Not 1, but fucking 2. Holy fucking moly. That is crazy. Well, you guys know the drill and what we do whenever we get these awesome drops. We are going to roll some lots for the +3 to magic. So quickly casting them here. Our winners. I'll just do it twice. Wow. Ryudo both times. Hacks. I'm telling ya, that was fixed from the start. Actually, it's not too bad to give that to Ryudo, although I haven't been using his magic that much. Oh my god. Wait, spare me. I'm just trying to pick up items. Okay, can we get the initiative? Yeah, that's all I want. Sexcellent. Okay, I am really enjoying just spamming magic and killing these guys as quickly as possible. That's usually not my MO, but... So as I was sharing with you guys earlier, my weekend is going fairly well. we actually were able to get... whatever, let's just do Tremor again. I know it doesn't do that much damage, Merrick, but it attacks everyone, and that's all I really care about at this point. We were able to get a 3-day weekend, basically Monday off as our Easter Monday, or, you know, just like the 3-day weekend Easter celebration, which I always appreciate. You know, I like getting an extra day off, but it just makes it all that much harder to go back to work, because you get so comfortable, you know, just chilling and doing whatever you want. But that's fine. Hey, we got another dark ring. I actually love where I work, so it's not too big of a deal, but damn, it's always hard. You know, that Tuesday after that 3-day weekend, you're just struggling. Ooh, I wonder if those will come out at some point. Maybe? Here we go. So I think Tuesday is going to be a good day, but I'm going to be pooped. I'm not going to lie. Andrew and I, our wedding anniversary, which isn't the one we care as much about. Woohoo! We got another Seed of Magic. That is always a good thing in my book. Anyhow, our wedding anniversary was on Friday. Let me see. Let me quickly cast lots, and then I will share with you guys what I was starting to say. So another +3 to Magic. Let me roll once again. The previous 2 went to Ryudo, so let's see who gets the 3rd one. And crazily enough, it's Ryudo again. Ryudo, are you kidding me? So Andrew and I, since we've been together since we were 15 years old, don't care as much about our wedding anniversary as we do just the general anniversary of when our relationship began. So that's why January, I'll come and fuck with... No! Fuck me! I suppose that is exactly what I get, though, for trying to run away instead of just standing my ground and fighting them. But woohoo! So Mara got a level. And January. So that tends to be a much bigger month for us since that's when our relationship started. Ooh, I see that sword. I'm going to run and grab that right now. Since that's when our relationship started over a decade ago. We've been married for, oh God, I think it's been 5 years? 6 years? I know it sounds ridiculous. Like that's usually what more people celebrate is the actual wedding anniversary. But I don't know. I guess for us, woohoo. Forged by a craftsman plus 70 attack total. So yeah, that's a pretty nice increase from what we're currently rocking. Glad to have it. But I know most people tend to be more enamored with the wedding itself, but I don't know. Although I'm happy that we're married and it was something I knew I wanted since we were kids, I think the fact that I was able to embark on this whole relationship journey with him is much more meaningful to me personally. With all of that being said, I just wanted to note that Friday was our technical, 5-year wedding anniversary, but I don't think either of us really cared too much. We ended up going on a walk, and we went to the park. We swang a little bit and just sort of talked. And I think that's kind of going to be the full vibe of the weekend for us anyway, just spending time together. I don't know. I feel pretty lucky and blessed, kind of coming back to something. Oh my God. I know this sound of them running on this is killing me. I apologize. I can't do anything about it, you guys. I didn't do... What? Are you gotta be fucking kidding me? It's just sort of like I was saying in our episode when Ryudo and Elena were sort of on their date in the bazaar. You know, just kind of fucking around. And I was commenting on the fact that I never really... Oh my God. I never really experienced that feeling of nervousness when it came to being around boys or seeing someone you thought was cute. And I think I was very blessed in that I found Andrew so early, so we didn't have to do any of that nonsense. It was sort of like we started out as friends, and our friendship, this is taking us to a new area. I'm worried. Did we get everything? I feel like I was thorough. Let's just kill these guys. I'll keep you guys on camera with me. I know I usually remove repeats, but I think it'll be okay. So let's go ahead, wallop them down. There are so many enemies now. It's a little bit crazy. But Millennia has been fucking them up with Burn Flame. It's scary. Just wrecking their faces. So yeah, I do acknowledge that I am very fortunate in that I didn't have to deal with any of the nonsense of like dating or playing fucking games, because for me, it was just sort of like we were friends. Then we became boyfriend, girlfriend. And then that turned into a strong commitment that resulted in marriage. And the marriage part was just sort of like a natural progression for us. It wasn't the end-all, be-all of our relationship itself, if that makes sense. So everyone always kind of laughs when I say, like, our wedding anniversary. I don't think he even remembers the date. It's the fact that I have it on the calendar, why we usually even pay attention to it. But otherwise, the date that we tend to remember, yay, congrats, Millennia, is when it all began. Which it is odd. I can acknowledge that. But let's hop on this platform to underground plant number 3. So we didn't do anything special for our wedding anniversary. We honestly just hung out, and I don't know, that tends to be the best thing in my opinion. I love relaxing with him and just getting a chance to talk and drink and chill and just be ourselves. I think you have to put on a face for so many people. It's nice to be around someone where you can say that's not the case. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this expression or this thought or belief, if you want to loosely call it that. Oh God, can I get past them? I want to try to run around them to get that thing. Whatever, it cannot be helped. Let's fight them. I'm beginning to feel like Millennia is broken. She is so tough. And oh my gosh, Ryudo is 14 experience points away from his next level. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Holy Wound Salve, Wonder Bar. I think we got a new item recently, didn't we? And I didn't check it out. A Miracle Elixir, was it? Yeah, it was new. Revives character right to calm. Oh, like their commands, so when they come back, they immediately get to act, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, I'll take it. All right, we already exhausted this. That was around where the platform was that we fucked with upon our arrival. And yes, I did spare you guys that fight. I don't know. Oh my God. I was going to cheekily say, don't you appreciate me? But, you know, I guess it's only fair if I have a million fucking fights to not make you see all of them. Am I right? Okay, what the fuck is that red thing in the center? Looks suspect to me. So let's grab this gold. And I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. But these fucking monsters are making it such a fucking deal to navigate everything. The good of this, though, is that we're getting so many special coins and magic coins. Just check it out right now at the bottom of the screen. So that's nice in that we'll be able to power up a lot of things once this is done. I almost feel like, though, there are too many enemies for how... Oh, God, I did not mean to fuck with you guys. For how simplistic, I guess, the encounters have been. But all right, we've got one more to go. And I will just keep you guys along because this should be fast. We're just going to start with Millennia. Yes, this has been legit what I've been doing just to make the fights blast on past. She's almost out of mana, so you can see that I've not been playing around with this. Oh, no. The stupid thing. Really? He is so lucky he was not with his party members because he was going to get fucked. And that would have been an immediate KO. That should be all the enemies over here in this section. God, so many dark rings. And a level for Roan. Perfect. Well, looks like we can't do anything else with this. I thought maybe we could interact with that red thingy, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I want the initiative. I want the initiative. Nope. But that's okay. Again, you guys can stay with me. We'll go ahead. Ooh, they're a little spread out, though. Well, let's just do our best and see what we can make happen from this. I can't remember if Howl interrupts. I don't think that it does. I guess we'll see, won't we? Anyhow, what did you guys end up doing with your weekend? Was it as relaxing as mine is going? I don't know what date this episode will go up, so we'll just use past tense. I hope you guys were able to relax a little bit. I had better take a break from using her mana. I think it's really important for people to sort of set aside time to do the things that they like and to be around the people they like. I feel like some people just overwork themselves and never fucking relax, and that is so bad. I've kind of realized a lot with this job that so many people struggle with anxiety and just, even if it's circumstantial depression, it just seems like a lot of people are plagued with constant worries. And, you know, a lot of it can be due to shitty circumstances, but sometimes I wonder if part of it is just that people don't rest enough and they don't take care of themselves. Not because they don't want to, but because it's sort of hard to. There's that constant pressure to, you know, work, and to be independent, pave your own way. And I think it's just kind of like American culture that people are expected to, whoa, I'm not ready for that. I think people are just expected to sort of figure it out and make things happen. Oh, I saw boots up there. We're going to kill these guys, grab the boots, and then we're going to save. And I think this is perfect timing, actually, my friends. I guess just to wrap up the point of what I'm trying to say, I hope that all of you are making time for yourselves. It's just unbelievably good for your mental health, which in turn makes it good for your physical health, because the more you're stressing, that does so much damage to your actual body. And I can say that firsthand, you know, stressing out all the time is no bueno. It just seeps into so many different parts of your life, and you're constantly worrying and you're not sleeping well. So you either might overeat or you're undereating. It makes you struggle in some of your social interactions because you're on edge all the time and unpleasant, or you're just down. I don't know. I think people, warp shoes, holler. These have to be for Roan since I lost his warp ability. I'm a bit of a brat. I really want him to be able to warp. Oh, but he loses movement. And he doesn't get that much defense as a trade. I guess. No, this doesn't. You guys, I am not feeling these. I guess I could. I don't know. I don't feel like these. I shouldn't be debating this hard. It's really not that big of a deal. I guess you don't really need the supersonic speed if you got warp shoes, right? Supersonic speed. Okay, we'll just do the warp shoes because I've been bitching about how I miss having the warp ability with his knife. So this should be good. Anyway, long story short, and the point of my rambling is just to say, I want you guys to make sure that you're relaxing, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. I have lived it firsthand what it's like to constantly be in go mode and not ever get a break. And I work with people that have stresses, some outside of their control, some within their control, but nevertheless, they still don't have a chance to relax regardless of the reasoning behind it. And it's so detrimental to one's well-being. So I just want to end by saying that I'm having a pretty good weekend, and I hope you guys are doing the same. So when we come back together in episode 62, we will hopefully be done exploring this underground plant. It hasn't been that bad, but I'm a little tired of the audio effects for the certain floors, and I guess more of like the metal pipings and the metal tiled floors. I guess tile is not metal. You know what the fuck I'm talking about with the loud, like Clydesdale clip-cloppity sound. So hopefully we don't have to hear that anymore. This isn't as bad, but if I have to go back into another room that has all the metal shit, I'm going to lose my mind. So hopefully that won't be the case, because I imagine you guys are nearing that point where I have already reached. So until I see you in episode 62, take care of yourselves, and remember, my name is Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. I'll see you soon, my loves.